up, everyone? It's me, Steph, the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and I am with Lewis Lecker from Nerd Report, and it looks like this is breaking news that has just broke live today during our daily pop culture justice live stream. Now, this is reported that Andrew Tate reportedly has been arrested in Romania following a police raid. This is apparently breaking news. We're not too sure the validity of this as of yet. However, a lot of outlets are starting to report on this. This just broke like a few moments ago. So let's get on to this straight away. We all know that Andrew Tate over the last couple of days has been in that Twitter spat with Greta Thunberg. Well, now he is in, reportedly, a spat with the police themselves, as he is reportedly being arrested in Romania. So, what is going on? So, Andrew Tate and his brother, Tristan's home was raided by Romanian authorities, specifically the Directorate for the Investigation of Organised Crime and Terrorism, early this morning on the 29th of December. This is reported by Romanian media. The two have reportedly been taken into custody. Now, the December 29th report, initially from Romanian outlet Libertatea, claims that Andrew Tate's home in Pepera had been raided by Romanian police in relation to two girls being taken against their will. Now, Tate and his brother have both been taken into custody. The raid is said to be carried out by DIICOT, which again is the Directorate for Investigating Organised Crime and Terrorism in Bucharest. Here is Andrew Tate, and this is his brother, reportedly Tristan there. As the news broke, a clip emerged that showed Tate being led out of the villa in police custody, but no further context has been given at this time. This is from Directorate, so if we just have a look at this video, let's just here we go. We see it there. This is reportedly Andrew Tate. It looks like him. And he's reportedly now in police custody. There it is. Romanian authorities arrested in human passing around investigation. As you can appreciate, got to be very, very careful when it comes to YouTube and their trigger words, but you can see that word right there. Human passing around against their will investigation. The authorities have reportedly focused attention on a number of luxury vehicles. And we were saying earlier on when Andrew Tate was like with Greta Thunberg, I've got all these cars, these Bugattis, these Ferraris, this, that, and the other. And we were like, follow the money. Like, where's this dude getting his money from? Okay. So the authorities have reportedly focused on a number of luxury vehicles at the residence. Antenna 3 CNN reports that a police trailer is on site, possibly to uplift one or multiple vehicles. The same outlet also reports that the home of a former police woman has been raided in connection to the investigation. Back in April of 2022, so earlier on this year, Andrew faced allegations of human passing them around against their will in Romania, the country in which he resides. I thought he resided in America. I clearly was wrong. Fair play. However, Tate stated that the issues arose from a swatting incident. This was back in April of 2022, so how is he going to explain it now? He says, I was not arrested. What happened is I suffered from a case of swatting. It's very popular with people who are large on the internet. Police turned up, they investigated, they realised nobody was in the house against their will. There was no crime committed. We had to go to the police station for 45 minutes for pieces of paper. We filled them in and we were let go. So that is the update. Breaking news, Andrew Tate reportedly has been arrested in Romania following a police raid under suspected charges of human passing them around against their will kind of situation. Lewis, what is your initial reactions to all of this?
Well, first, I want to think, and I think you'll agree with me, Steph, here, is that this reports at this moment are just reportedly, and it's a bit soft because, like, I'm looking at the main news outlets, and yeah, it is being reported as fact, but the bigger news outlets are more concerned about the Greta situation than this. And I'm sorry, this is way more devastating, um, and way bigger if it's true. So that's why I'm a bit confused with it. But our job is to report, and we're reporting what is being reported, right? We don't have first knowledge of everything. And we've gotten several emails and tips that this happened right now. It's a little sus, and I really hope it's not real, not because I like Andrew Tate. I don't like victims. I don't like people being victims. So what is my thing on it? I heard a story like this before. I think you touched upon it earlier. I didn't really overly researched. I like to believe that someone didn't suffer through this. But right now, that's what's being reported. And you know, F him if it's true.
Yeah.
You know, what else? What else can we say? You know?
Yeah. I mean, it innocent until proven guilty, right?
Yeah.
Always have that in the back of your head when anyone's arrested, even with it being Andrew Tate, right? Innocent until proven guilty, guys. But in the back of your head, you got to think to yourself as well that you cannot discount all the misogynistic things that he has said about women in terms of them being objects to be owned, right? For them to service the man, right? Very alpha misogynistic male kind of leanings and things that he says, that for him to be potentially involved in this kind of crime, is it possible? Yes. Is it possible that he's not? Of course. But, oof. Is it surprising that he could be? Maybe he's saying it all just for shock value and he doesn't really believe in it at all, right? And there's a lot of people out there that do that. They say things to shock you for notoriety, but they don't believe in half the stuff that they say. Maybe that's the case for Andrew Tate. Maybe not. Maybe he does believe in what he says. Who knows, right? But, you know, I'm just kind of like, with this breaking news just in my head, just swimming at the moment in terms of, could he really be involved? Could he not really be involved? And, you know, it's like, there's arguments for both sides, right? What do you think, Lewis?
I like to believe that this didn't happen. That's what I want to believe right now. I really do. I don't know. And no matter what I say, it's upsetting people. It's so weird. Do you guys want it to be real? Because that's pretty.
I hope it's not real.
Yeah, that's pretty
I hope
diabolical.
he gets off on these charges because it's not real. Because then that means that there's no survivors.
Because I'm saying right here, I hope this didn't happen. And people are like, I'm gonna unsubscribe to Nerdy. Unsubscribe to me because you want it to be real. You want victims. You devil worshiping. I'm not even gonna say it. You want there to be victims? You want this to be real?
Right? That's
Yeah.
insane.
I hate Andrew Tate, so I hope he AR'd a couple innocent people. Are you serious? Get the F out of here, man. Are you that obsessed with your damn team?
Wow.
Because you don't like his politics? I don't like either of them. Stick it. I'm speaking for myself. I don't like either of them. But you know what? Ultimately, this report, if true, is far and beyond evil. And I hope it's not true. I don't want to see two victims. If they're disagreeing about gas emissions or whatever, that's one thing. Having two people trapped in a house, that's another. I don't want to see that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to hear Greta did it. I don't want to hear he did it. I don't want it to be true. And if that bothers you, because I don't want there to be victims, F off. That's my Steph rant for today.
Hey, Steph approved Steph rant. Go for it, mate.
You guys
Go
want
for
victims to prove your point. Just because you hate Andrew Tate, you want two people to be slaves. What is wrong with you guys?
Yeah. It's true. Lewis has got a point, guys. He really does. But yeah, breaking news. Andrew Tate reportedly has been arrested in Romania following a police raid. We'll keep on top of this, and if there's any other details that do emerge, then we will report it to you. With that being said, everyone that's live, stay exactly where you are. I'm clipping this and I'm going to be uploading this very shortly for everyone else, but everyone that's watching, whether it's live or on the replay, do make sure first and foremost you subscribe to Popcorn Planet, turn the notification bell to all, like this video and comment down below what do you think to this breaking news. Also as well, you can go one step further and you can consider becoming a member today for as little as $5.99 a month. Become a Popcorn Planeteer and you get extra bonus content and material from Andy Signor himself. Also as well, if you loved what was coming out of mine and Lewis's gobs, and why wouldn't you, because my logic is undeniable, first and foremost you can head on over to youtube.com/nerd report. That is where Lewis lives, and you can see all his ranting and information providing there. And for my channel, youtube.com/Steph the Alter Nerd, I'm your nerdy alternative to news and pop culture stories on the daily, served with a lot of sass and gobbiness. With that being said, that is the end of this video. Again, for those that are watching live, stay exactly where you are. I'm going to clip this and upload this video separately for everyone else to watch. But if you're watching on the replay, here are some videos that you might enjoy. Clickety click, clickety click, clickety click.